Hello everyone. Today on my bench is 1080 Ti in the worst possible state of affairs. That is completely corroded. Heatsink doesn't look good at all. Parts inside don't look good. The ports, the plate. Yeah, what do you think about this? The plan is to try and revive this sucker. It has been sitting in a shed for 6 months in UK, mind you. Can we restore it to some extent and also try and prevent the core getting shorted after a start? So you'll be using a small furnace with a couple of heat cycles and stuff like that. So first thing first, I need to take it apart and put some of the stuff into a ultrasonic cleaner. I don't have one, but I know someone that does. So I'll be asking a favor. Ooh, look at this. So yeah, the PCB and the heatsink goes into the ultrasonic cleaner first. Then we'll be desoldering the ports, resoldering components probably, and we will be heat cycling it, and I don't know, we will see what we can make out of it, I guess. Don't know how long this video will be, or it will be in parts. Don't know yet, because I don't know what's inside. Maybe it will be a short video. We will take it apart, and you see it was opened before. We'll take it apart and see that the core is shorted. That will be end of it. I probably won't be even uploading this video then. So yeah, if you see the video, this is probably at least showing signs of life or possible life, right? Okay, let's start. Backplate is off. Sign of some water ingress or moisture ingress. A lot of corrosion in this corner here. There are components there. I bet the worst of it will be where the ports are, but really, I don't know. We'll see in a moment. Oh. The paste was changed on it. I see that the VMM coils, at least one is corroded. There is a coil here, looks like a 5-volt coil. That's corroded as well. These screws are corroded. And I think all the screws here will be corroded on the plate. They are not looking great. Oh, this one didn't want it to come off, and a lot of corrosion just oh yeah, it's all white there, so it's like aluminum corrosion or something. Each port has a screw, heavily corroded. Crunchy. Very. Yeah, it's not. This is not dirt. This is all corrosion. This is dirt. Already see some components that are completely destroyed. At least they seem like. Yeah. I think this needs to go under the microscope now. These ports not reusable at all. They packed with corrosion inside. Now one more thing I want to do. I want to take the metal out of the plastics. So I see some screws under the fans. The fans spin nice still, so that's unexpected, but I guess it's nice. This must be done gently, not to destroy the blades. is ready to come off. Oh. Of course, dust from the usage. Leave. Okay, that aside, so we want to take out the thermal pads. Don't want them to go to the ultrasonic. Oh, this one is done for. Well, I would need all new anyway. But I want to keep something, you know, for reference into what thickness goes where. So I would like to keep at least part of it. Yeah, but it's not good. It just completely falls apart. Maybe I have something else. What would help with this? Maybe plastic? No, it's just crunchy. It's not rubbery or gummy or whatever. I'll keep a very small chunk of it for reference. Look, can you see that? All this gunk. It is what it is. So the last thing that needs off, I think we'll take the thermal paste out of it. You know, this is just to not contaminate the ultrasonic, and that's pretty much ready for a bath. That's the PCB then. These are two 8-pin connectors. And that's normal, that's from thermal pads. So this side of the card, or this quarter rather, I think it's the best one. Even the coil looks nice. The trouble starts here. It's not bad. This will clean nicely. Core. Oh, looks relatively okay. I think that spot is from the from thermal pads. All that oily spots are thermal pads. There is a rusty gunk on the coils, some of them. We have the small caps and the electrolytics. That will clean. Yeah, that needs changing probably, this one, because it started to corrode. This is VMEM. Not bad. Again. Yeah, oily junk, or oily oily whatever it is. Something from the shed probably, or just dust from the house that mixed with water and oil. Yeah, probably. What we have? Oh no, micron. Well, on 1080 Ti, micron is not a problem. Okay. More gunk. Corrosion, that's corrosion. The white stuff is an aluminum corrosion. That's here from the heatsink. Then what we have next? A coil that pegs or 5 volt, probably pegs. The connector, is that a crack? I don't know. Is that a crack? No. Cool. So the connector and the and that's corrosion again. That's from heatsink. Aluminum corrosion started eating into the pads, which is not good. Then we have the true mayhem. Oh, I don't even know what these are. Well, it says these are caps. A bit of whatever. So yeah, these are caps and test points probably. I will need some pokage. Yeah, there were no components there. That will clean. But these probably are dead. I want to preserve them for now, but I'm making a note. If they disappear in ultrasonic, I wouldn't be surprised. So we are now nearby the DVI port and one of the display ports. All that is just, you see, these are caps. That was something. It's now shiny and should not be. I think it's a cap. That's gone. This component is gone, whatever it was. But it says everywhere, it says cap, cap, cap. So there, resistor here. We have a R24 resistor here that is pretty much gone. Will need to be changed. What is supposed to be? Q4. Right. this look like this might survive. More of the same stuff. Again, a resistor R22, a test point D2 not fitted, R15 completely gone, cap polymer, guessing. That's not supposed to be gold. I think that's supposed to be solder, right? Yeah, this resistor what is it? Is it a 5? Again, there wasn't anything here, but the maybe capacitor fitted, but it wasn't. I don't think it was. This is all corroded. The ports will need to go anyway. Then we have another memory module on this side, which combines the oily, watery, and the aluminum corrosion all in one. M4 has a combo on it. Passives look good though around, so that's fine. Okay, let's go here. Oh, what's that? Hope this is not the BIOS. Yeah, this coil 1R0, this needs to go. Definitely needs to go. And all the components around it. L1, this also may be PEX. Well, one of them will be PEX, right? It's not like there is one PEX and then another PEX. And one will be like 1.8 and another PEX, because the voltages are pretty similar. 1.8 volt and 1 volt. So the coils will be similar. Whoa. I wonder if this chip will ever work again. Needs reflow at least. Yeah, a lot of resistors. I think these are all 0 ohm though. There is a chip, another chip that could be something. I don't know. A lot of hair here. Oh, is it a hair or is it a flora? I don't know. That all needs checking. Yeah, all this needs checking. There's a small component here. It only says 19. Maybe this is for the port. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe a cap, but maybe a small inductor. Here we have a lot of corrosion, and this is pretty advanced. Yeah, the soldering points are corroded. On this is cap, like we have 2 resistors and a cap, right? This is crunchy ass. This is not a resistor anymore, that's for sure. This is nothing now. Okay, then we go up here, we have a connector, another memory module that is a combo of everything pretty much. Less aluminum corrosion on this one, fortunately. You see what is happening when I'm seeing these cards that were corroded heavily. The corrosion mainly is where the dust was, because dust is just, you know, it will absorb the water, and the water will stay for a long time in it, whereas clean parts, they don't tend to corrode as much. Yeah, but I don't think this card is that bad, you know. There will be some reflowing, some component swapping, but I reckon we may have a shot bringing it back to life. There are more than a few places that I'm worried about the pads underneath the components. A small cap here as well. This one, this guy, C56. Okay, time to clean it a bit quickly and prepare for ultrasonic, I guess. So the first thing I want to do, I will take just a toothbrush and very gently go around the components to clean up the dust that is mixed with water. Around the memory banks, you know, but on ever so gently, right? It's not like I'm using not even half the force, or like I'm not pushing as much as I will clean my own teeth. Like, this is way more delicate what I'm doing now. Especially on this part where all the ports are, I want to be super delicate with this one. There's chunks of dust coming out of it, which is what I want, but I don't want to, if I don't need to take anything out from the board yet. You know, the more will stay, even the broken component. If it stays, it makes my life easier later. And this step is mainly to not contaminate, because this will go in ultrasonic, but then again, you see, the ultrasonic, the solution for it, it's not free, right? So if possible, we need to take a look at the one more thing there. I just realized, because although majority of the bottom of the PCB looks good, near the ports there are some problems, and I want to take a look. Compared to the new Nvidia cards, even the 1080 Ti core looks small. Okay, so like I said, the bottom of the PCB, it looks fine, it looks pretty much like you see here, all the way until here. A bit of corrosion on the pads. More corrosion here near the bias, near the resistor. Don't know. Yeah, transistors there, but it's nothing like on the other side. I think this will leave. Maybe rebuild these pads under this transistor there. That's potentially something that we need to do. Change this component here. And that how the ports look like. So you see they are gone, completely gone. This is where the bracket mounts. Of course we have oxidation, corrosion, but that's about it on the bottom side. These vias are kind of scary. This is all, I think this is all there though. That's fine. There may be a component here. No. Good. Alright, so see you after the bath, I guess. So I've decided that because I need to take it to the guy with the cleaner, I don't know when this will be returning, so I'll make it a part 1. You know, so the assessment, we've seen how it looks, and I think we will start part 2 after the bath. I think that will be best. So thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next part of it.